Maybe it'll ease the sting. Just a little. Tony Marconi rolling in now. His 72-mile Demon. And Parker Theobald. So we got the 340 Demon against the 440 Barracuda. E automatic and C automatic. See the dials down on the scoreboard. Not as much difference as you would think. Or most people would think, I guess, between the 340 Demon and the 440 Barracuda. If I'm doing the math right, I'm just doing this with my fingers, but it's like less than a tenth and a half. So the two classic Dodges, big block on the left side, small block on the right side. Tony racing in memory of Uncle Rick. Marconi got there first by 200, so that's when he broke out by. Reaction time was a 1,000 coin flip. $995 on the 994. Dwayne is going to be really hating life when he sees that. He had 100th in the bank. A automatic, 427 Copo in the right side. And LT Firebird in the left side. Easing in. Easing in. Super Comp. Oh, attention, attention. Super Comp. Final call. Final call. Super Comp round one. You should be in the staging lanes. Battle of 428 Mustangs that could not possibly be any more different. Scott Burton left side. So, how do you like your 428? There is no wrong answer. 1046 the dial for Keene, 947 for Burton. That's about a second. Keene will unclutch the monster. And then Scott Burton will try to track him down. And the National Hot Rod Association. Well, and me. Take a little bit. Darren Grossi on the left side, Leo Glassbrenner on the right. When last we were here, Leo Glassbrenner stood down there trackside and made fun of your favorite announcer while talking to your third favorite announcer.
He didn't make fun of Joe.
Joe's not his favorite announcer. You know why?
Because he's never beat Joe.
Joe's never beat Joe. Breakout. 35 on a well, this ought to be fun. Jody Lang in the Malibu wagon, the former world champ. And Chris Hall, the Maiden Motorsports driver, in the green machine. Let's see if he's got that thing set on his wheelie today. Because that thing, he can set that thing up to do massive wheel stands, or he can set it up to be slightly more under control. Massive wheel stands are way more fun. Way more fun. Handicap head start goes to Jody Lang, a full Christmas tree. And then the big block, second gen Camaro. Not good again. 1194 on the 1194 for Jody Lang. Chris Hall had the ball, but couldn't get it. Lindy Lindholm and C.W. Hofer coming at you right now. Lindy, out of Newport Beach. And CW. The 1973 Formula Firebird with a 455-inch. Poncho under the hood, dialed in 11 seconds flat. Now, interesting to me, CW is dialed slower than where he qualified. And almost everybody's been fast out there this morning. Didn't we just do this in Mustangs? The Cobra Jet against Cobra Jet? Now we got the Copo against Copo. The big block 427. They called it the mystery motor back in the day. Well, by 69 the mystery was kind of like out of the bag, but in 63 it was the mystery motor and Warren with the LS stock. Double breakout. Cliff's going to a second better brakes. He wins the race. Crazy. John Irving left. Ryan Mangus right. We saw John's son earlier. This is Dad, the Nevada Missile. Out of Glendora Dodge in that 68 Nova. Ryan Mangus. Bob Early Wine Performance. Mangus, who was in the upholstery biz. For John, had the better ball, but this end of the racetrack took strike by Division 6 champ, 72 Formula Firebird, 455. Cool car alert. Radbird, multiple time division champ. He's also got a couple of world championship trophies. Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series. On the mantle at his place at Snohomish, Washington. And the handicap head start here. Going to go to the 455. Get their second lose. He could not win the race. How about Brent Calvert's factory stock A supercharged 5-liter Cobra Jet? That's a neat hot rod. Out of the folks at Caltrax suspension system. And Mike Williams, the deputy up in Hesperia. An SS 396. 67 Classic Camaro. Handicap again, a full Christmas tree head start goes to the Chevrolet. .122 the speed. 1021 for Calvert after he turned it red. Here comes Brian McClanahan and Shelby Williams. Shelby Williams in the second generation 350 car, and Brian McClanahan, one of the new classifications this year, AAA stock automatic. The 427 69 Camaro for the guy to Titan Tire. And Shelby, Steve's kid. Speed. Shelby runs dead 2. Predicted a 1076, ran 10 wagon, sponsored by Jersey Mike's. And the reason it's a Pinto wagon is because, well, he does the DoorDash deliveries for Jersey Mike's. You can put a lot of sandwiches in the back of a Pinto wagon. I don't know if you know that or not, but a lot. A bunch. Randy Chin, the 375 horse, SS 396 Chevelle, dialed in 1047, a 5 Mississippi head start with a former division champ out of D6. Little 4-cylinder, 2300 Pinto. Ready, set? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Randy. he had her dialed in the right place. Randy Chen had her dialed in the right place as well. Goes 1048 on the 1047. But he smashed the gas, one hun. Too soon. Mike Renzi broke the Dodge? I hate that. Mike Renzi's supposed to be in left lane. He's not. Ryan McClanahan. The time I was in third grade, all 4 years of it. $851, $141 for Ryan on the free ride. That'll bring a piece. Well, Rizzoli's probably still working on a super stocker back there, so. Here comes the champ, the blue Chevrolet of a reigning world champion, Kyle Rizzoli. Kyle, who is a small cat therapist. You know what you need to do? You need to get together with Shelby Williams, because she is a small cat collector. She somehow has become a homeless kitten magnet, and then went and laid them all at Steve's house. Which I guess you can do with your good kid. Down 1096, 118. Kyle Rizzoli goes right on by. 1024 at 120 miles an hour. That is round number one stock limiter. Hey, listen up in the pits. Attention in the pits. Super stock, designated pairs. I need you headed this direction, please. Super stock, designated pairs. Come on down. That is going to be Stovey and Grassi. You are a designated pair. Gourlay and Burton. Tom and Brad, you are a designated pair.